So it's been a while since I've made a video from my room. And don't mind my bears. Mario, he liked to buy me big old plush bears or whatever. I know it looks super childish, but don't mind my little bears. So this video is going to be about, well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why your social media account is not bringing in any money. Okay, so the reason why I decided to go and make a video about this is because I have been doing the personalized business reviews, which is pretty much me looking over your social media. So me looking over your Instagram page and looking over your website and pretty much letting you know the things you are doing wrong, the things that you need to fix and how to go about fixing it, and just giving you tips that can help you, you know, perform better on social media, etc. So what I've been noticing, a lot of people are making the same exact mistakes. So I figured if most of the people who purchase my business reviews, if they're making the same mistakes, then I can only imagine the people who haven't purchased my business review. I can only imagine that they're making the same mistakes too. I'm gonna give you top 5, but I have like 20 different ones. But I'm just gonna give y'all a top 5, okay? These are things that you should not be doing because it's going to stop you from making the money you really wanna make, and it's going to pretty much run customers away, okay? And you don't want that to happen. You want customers to come. You want them, a lot of them to come. You want them to visit your website. You want them to eventually make a purchase. So they won't make a purchase if you run them off. So the first one that I see a lot of people do, they are using vendor photos and videos. Y'all gotta stop using the vendor photos and videos. I understand that they look like professional stock photos, and that is fine. Save that, use that on your website. If you have to use vendor photos and videos, use it on your website. Even though I would recommend that you take your own stock photos, and I do have a YouTube video all about how I take my own stock photos for a very affordable price and how you can take your own stock photos as well. So make sure you check out that YouTube video. But y'all not fooling nobody. That's like, I know what a vendor photo is, and I know what a vendor video is. I can see the white hands. I can see the white hands in the background. I can see the blue crates in the background. I know you did not take that video. I know you did not take those pictures, right? But people, like, they take vendor photos and then they put their watermark on top of it as if it makes it legit. It doesn't. When people see vendor photos, when potential customers see vendor photos, they just assume that you're just a hustler, right? You don't invest into your company. You never invested into taking your own pictures or videos. They may even assume that you've never even worn the hair, right? You don't have no pictures of yourself in the hair. You don't have no customers in the hair, but you have vendor photos and videos. So they more than likely think that you've never even tested out this hair. So how could I purchase hair from you if you don't even wear it, if you ain't never even purchased it before, right? So these are what potential customers are thinking. They instantly run away when they see it, right? Why? Why purchase from you when they obviously can tell that you have a Chinese vendor, or they probably can find your vendor. They can probably find that vendor based off of the video or picture that you provided. They can probably go and find that vendor and just order from that vendor directly. So I definitely would say, please, 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 please stop using vendor photos. And another reason why you should stop doing that is because vendors steal photos. Vendors, especially especially vendors that sell wigs, they will steal popular, they will go to like a popular people page like Alonzo, Tailor Made, It's a girl, Daisha Lade. They will go, Miss Foxy Hair, they will go and steal their pictures, and then they will edit it. They will edit out the watermark. They will change the background, and then they'll put their logo on it. So you're out here, if you taking your vendor photos, you're out here taking their photos and using it on your website, not knowing that the photos you're posting on your social media page, not website, your social media page, that is from another wig maker, that is from another hair company, and you're just clueless. You don't even know that that's what you're doing. So you have to refrain from doing that. Do not just take your own photos. Follow the video that I already have about taking your own stock photos, and just completely avoid using vendor photos or pictures, photos or videos. Trust me, this is the reason why you're not making any money. If you have it on your website, if you have this on your Instagram page or any of your social media pages, and business has been slow or you have yet to receive orders, that is why, okay? That is why. Another one that I can give is inspired photos. Okay. Don't beat me up about it. I know different people have different viewpoints about inspired photos, but I feel like, okay. You can use inspired photos, but there should be a limit to how many you're using. If I go to your Instagram page and the first 12 posts that I see, 9 of those 12 are inspired photos, how is that helping your business? How is that helping you? Because every single last photo I'm seeing isn't even from your company. And then how do I know which ones belong to your company, right? If I'm just scrolling through and I just randomly click on a photo and I'm like, oh, this is really cute, just to find out it's not from your hair company. Like, that is hurting you. You cannot have all of those inspired photos on your page. That is just my personal opinion. Not only are those inspired photos of other people and from other hair companies, you know, you're pretty much promoting other hair companies on your page, but not only that, but can you at least show us that you were inspired by this look, right? Let's say you follow Tay, Eric and Tay, and you're inspired by one, like his crimps, right? Why you can't have a side-by-side comparison photo where you were inspired by his photo, but how you recreated it with hair from your hair company, right? If you're going to be inspired, show us your work, and then tell us this is what you were inspired by, right? Because it's cute, it's nice to be inspired, but if there's no action being taken from, if there's no action coming from being inspired, then it's really not, it's not helping. It's just not helping any. So definitely stay away from the inspired photos. Some people use inspired photos and they won't even put in the caption that it's inspired. They won't even tag the model that's in the photo. They just post it on their page and be like, would you guys rock this red curly hair, right? And when you do that, you run the risk of people, when people know who these popular people are in your posts and you didn't tag them and you're making it seem like the hair comes from your hair company, you gonna run off customers. They gonna think you stealing. Like, they gonna think you a fraud. They gonna think you a scammer. So definitely limit the amount of inspired photos that you are putting on your page, because it's running your customers off. And I know some people out there may disagree with that, but I feel like just keep a limit. Keep it to a limit, okay? Keep it to a limit. Another one is, so number 3, I would say, is posting unrelated stuff to your business page, okay? Why are you posting what you ate Easter Sunday? Like, we don't want to see that. We're interested in hair and you're showing us food. Why are you showing us little JJ doing the little Fortnite dance. Why? We don't want to see that, okay? If this is your business page and if it's a page about hair, then you should only be posting hair related content. You should only post hair related memes. You should only post just anything that have to do with hair. That should be the only thing that you're posting. The only exception to this rule is if you are actually branding yourself. If you are branding yourself, then you are your brand. In your personal life, you should be able to show people your personal life. Maybe you want to show your family and your friends. You know, you want to be able to show your personal life if you are branding yourself. But if you are not branding yourself, if you are going to be a separate entity from your business, then there's no reason for us to see any of your personal life, like your kids, what you cooked for dinner last night, you walking your dog down the street. There's no reason for that to be on your business page. It just causes confusion, okay? And maybe people, I mean, it causes confusion, okay? Keep it strictly business. Keep it one theme. You don't want your pages to be all cluttered with all of these different types of stuff. You want everything to be organized, and you want everything to be, you know, have a theme, be cohesive. You want everything to be about hair, because if that's what you're selling, that's what everything needs to be about, okay? Number 4, you use filters. Look, sis, look, cousin, you are beautiful just the way you are. Stop using those filters. We can't see. When you use the little flower filter, we can't see what your lace look like. We can't see what your lace closures, your lace frontals, we can't see what that look like. If you selling lashes, if you selling makeup, lip gloss, and you put the dog ears and you put the different lighting, and when you put the filter that has the lashes, you know, the filters that add on lashes, but you're selling lashes, how can we tell which is your lash and what's real and what's the filter? We can't see. You know, using filters that change the lighting on the photo. You see how this is natural lighting, but some filters will make it super bright and super like blurry type of looking. It's just hard for us to see anything when you are using filters. It's like you're covering up your face, you're covering up your products, and people can't purchase what they can't really see. Like, we need to be able to see quality. We need to be able to see your work in HD. We need to be able to see everything up close and personal, no filters, because it's hard to see. You know, we can't purchase what we can't see, and people are using filters all the time. Filters make your images and videos, them have poor quality. It's hard to see. People need to be able to see. If they can't see, they can't buy. And then the last one that I see often is people that post a lot of stock photos. I mean, outside of vendor photos, they just post a lot of stock photos of their hair that they have taken themselves. Pictures of the bundles and bundles state. I always do this. This is me dangling the bundles. They always posting product images, but they have no photos of anyone actually wearing the hair. Like, can we see what the hair looks like installed? Because everything looks cute in bundle state, but what does it look like after it's washed? What does it look like when it's installed? Number 5 is pretty much you have no one wearing your hair. You have no one modeling your hair. If you don't have customers just yet, and your customers don't have photos or reviews or anything, guess what? You are going to have to model off your hair, okay? And if you don't wear hair for whatever reason, maybe you're a male and you don't wear hair and you're in the hair industry, or whatever other reasons why people don't wear their own hair, get a family member or a relative or a best friend Get somebody to wear the hair for you so that you can have some type of photos. That way people can see what the hair looks like being worn. Because at the end of the day, people cannot purchase a product that they cannot see. They cannot purchase something they cannot see themselves in. They need some sort of reference. They need to be able to say, ooh, that hair is cute. How long is that? Because that's the length that I want. How long is that? Where does that stop? Or, you know, they need some sort of reference point to know, okay, based off that, Ebony is wearing 24-inch curly hair. I don't want my hair that long. I want it a little shorter, you know, so maybe I want to do like a 20-inch. You know, they need some sort of reference point. They need a reference. And that's the easiest way for someone to picture themselves wearing something. The easiest way for them to do that is by seeing someone else with that on. So those are just 5 of 20 tips. I could do the whole 20, but this video is already close to being 20 minutes long. So what I did, I created another free guide. So yes, free, F-R-E-E, free. I created a cute little free guide that will list out all 20 tips of things that you shouldn't do and things that you should avoid doing in your business. So make sure you definitely download that. I will leave the link down below so you can download that free guide. And hopefully this video has been helpful. If you are guilty of doing any of these things, do not beat yourself up about it, because we all have been guilty of doing stuff. You don't know what you don't know, and you don't know you're doing something wrong until someone lets you know, hey, this isn't the right way to go about doing it. So yeah, so hopefully this video has been helpful. But yeah, I know somebody's gonna ask. So yeah, so I know somebody's gonna ask. So the hair that I'm wearing is my Malaysian kinky curly hair. It is a frontal wig. I will be adding frontal wigs to my website probably tonight, because right now I only have closure wigs on there. And this is 24 inches long. That's 24 inches long. Okay, because I know people always ask. They'll be like, oh, your hair's so pretty. People also ask, is that raw hair? I don't sell raw hair. I sell virgin hair. But don't it look like a raw hair? People always say that. I accept that as a compliment, y'all. But anywho, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. And I'll see y'all next time.